I'm in my prime like I'm Dion. Yeah, focused on the green like it's neon. Niggas claim they real, but I don't even see none. I don't fuck with your type, y'all some peons. I'm in the zone like I'm Deion Sanders. Got 21 bitches with me, no manners. Asking 21 questions, nigga Curtis Jackson. Hey, fuck all of that talking, bitch, let's get it crackin'. Yeah.
Yo, what's up, man? We back again with episode 4 of Sports Noise Media, man. About to get this show on the road for the night, man. How y'all boys feeling? What you got for me tonight, Dennis, man? You good?
Yes, sir. How about yourself?
Man, same old, man. What about you, Mike, man?
Man, I'm good, man. How y'all boys doing out there, man? Everything good?
Everything good, man. Ain't got no complaints, man. So let's kick it off, man. We gonna jump straight into this, man. What y'all got on that Tyson Fury fight, man? I ain't really catching myself. I know Dennis said he didn't catch it either. You said you caught the highlights, Mike. What you think about
it? From what I seen, it was way more competitive than what I thought. You know what I'm saying? Like being that this old boy Francis first time crossing over into the boxing world. So, you know, it was way more competitive than I thought. And then from what I seen, man, it did look like he won though. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Like, you know, I ain't just saying that because everybody else saying that, but from what I seen in the highlights and stuff, yeah, bro was getting down with Tyson Fury, and I ain't, you know, being that Tyson Fury had that long layoff like that, I kind of seen he had his legs under him like he normally do. Like, you know, he normally have a chin on him. But being that he had a long layoff, and then you know how Tyson Fury is, he probably the type that ain't even trained that hard, that serious, like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, he probably was partying and drunk, all kind of shit, bro. Like,
yeah,
so
yeah.
It looked like he wasn't focused. He was taking bro lightly. It looked like he took bro lightly. He respected bro, but he took him lightly as a boxer. And bro proved his point. And Mike Tyson, you know, he trained old boy and shit for some months. So it seemed like it paid off, man, from what I seen.
Yeah, so you think it was some typical boxing stuff, or you think he got robbed? You know what I'm saying? Because when it comes to boxing, yeah. I fixed it, okay. Got him now. Yeah, I'm back. But yeah, man, sorry about that. You think it was some typical boxing stuff, or you think it was a robbery?
Man, in my opinion, I think they ain't want to see old boy win now because they would have hurt. You know what I'm saying? The state of boxing, to see that boy come in, Francis come in, and just beat Tyson Fury like that, knowing that Tyson Fury to dominate the sport of boxing. So I think it was a little controversial. Like, I think they ain't want to see old boy win, bro, because he only won by 1 point, bro. Like, I seen the scorecard, he won by 1 point. Like, it seemed like bro had his number, bro. Like, he ain't just beat him by a landslide, but if I was the dude on the scorecard, I would have scored in favor of Francis.
I know you didn't get a chance to check out the fight, Dennis, but as far as boxing, politics, and what you heard and little stuff that you did see, what you think about the fight as a whole?
Shit, man. I think it did better with what I thought, you know what I'm saying? It was, I thought it was just gonna be, you know what I'm saying, a spectacle, you know what I'm saying, an exhibition fight, but Francis, you know what I'm saying, he showed up and like just like Mike said, he made a competitive shit. He made it, you know what I'm saying, a way, way better fight than most people thought, you know what I'm saying, it was gonna be. But I mean, we all knew Fury, you know what I'm saying, wasn't gonna lose, you know what I'm saying, that fight unless he got knocked out. You know what I'm saying? So it just, you know what I'm saying, it is, you know what I'm saying, what is it? He already got the fight set up with Usyk, so they weren't gonna mess that up, you know what I'm saying, at all. So man,
pretty much
I feel like, man, that's what it was. But I think Francis, you know what I'm saying, long term, I think he can be you know what I'm saying, a solid boxer, you know what I'm saying. I don't think like he can just start jumping straight to fight other top tier fighters. But I think he can have a, you know what I'm saying, career in boxing too, as well as MMA, you know what I'm saying? Just saying, you know what I'm saying, what he did tonight. So, you know what I'm saying? I think he put the work in, he can do both.
Yeah. From what I've seen, I like the way he moved and stuff in the ring from the little highlights I did see. As far as the heavyweight division, I actually think he in the right division where the skill set is not super high. It's all about power, and he possessed that. So, you know what I'm saying? I think he'll be able to do real good, especially, you know what I'm saying, boxing for somebody with established name, that's where the money is too. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm looking forward to seeing him in some more fights. You know what I'm saying? I got to go back and check them highlights. Some I should have did, but just didn't get a chance to get around to it. So yeah, I'm gonna check into that, man. Like I said, I like bro as a boxer. Like I said, he looked pretty good. You know what I'm saying? He from the knockout highlight I seen, it was like real technical. He caught the punch and he threw an overhand. You know what I'm saying? So it wasn't like he caught him with some lucky jump. You know what I'm saying? Tyson Fury, he caught him kind of like a little behind his head a little bit, but that's boxing right there. But you know what I'm saying? From what I seen, that was a good boxing move. He ain't just get hit and then throw a punch back. He caught the punch, you know what I'm saying, and then he fired back and caught him. So, you know what I'm saying? I was pretty happy with it. I was kind of disappointed because I ain't no Tyson Fury fan at fucking all. But I was excited that, you know what I'm saying, bruh, he put himself in the position where he better get some more big fights and make some money. So that's where I'm at with that, you know what I'm saying? So let's move into the next topic, man. The what just happening, man. You know what I'm saying? Coach Prime took another L. Like you knew that was coming, huh, Mike, that topic. Coach Prime took another L, man. You know what I'm saying? My question to you guys is, man, at this point, you know what I'm saying, is it like what's the end goal to all this? You know what I'm saying? And we can't, at the same time, we can't jump the gun too far because, you know what I'm saying, it's a loss, but it's like, it's the difference when you're getting back-to-back losses. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to go to you first on that, Dennis, man. What you think about Prime them, man?
I mean, I think everything pretty much going on saying the way it should, you know what I'm saying, to be going. I mean, this was a team that was 1-4. I mean, not 1-4, but only won one game that I mean last season. You know, it's just, you know what I'm saying, they already won 4 games this year so far. So I already won 4 games so far this year, you know what I'm saying, I only won 1 game the whole year. I mean, it's already a turnaround, you know what I'm saying, in itself, but so like nobody expected them to go from 1 win to the playoffs, you know what I'm saying, or anything like that. Nobody even expected them to be, you know what I'm saying, the best team in their conference or even on the top of, you know what I'm saying, their conference. So what was surprising was how flat their offense played, because usually their offense has been the unit that carried, you know what I'm saying, the team this whole season. Coming into the game, then actually their defense was last in college, but now, but this game is, you know what I'm saying, they played ball, but the offense didn't show up for whatever reason, so that's a problem. But I don't think it's something that's gonna last. They offense been hitting on the cylinders, you know what I'm saying, the whole season. I don't think it's gonna stop. I think it was a bad game, but that far as the overall season, I feel like everything happening the way it should happen, man. I think they might end up getting 2 or 3 more wins possibly and end up in a bowl game. And if they do that, I'm gonna look at it as a successful season.
What you got on that, Mike?
I actually watched the whole game, man, and they came out with a little bit more intensity, you know, this week. But like Dennis said, I was kind of disappointed in their offense, man, because they failed to establish the running game once again, which they had been doing all season. And they last in college and rushing, man, and they just just won't commit to the running game at all. They just pass, which is cool. But at the same time, you have to be balanced in today's game, man. You ain't got no running game, man. You can't really offset a lot of mistakes that you make. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I've seen a lot of penalties, which is every game. They have a lot of penalties. They most penalized team in the nation. And Shedeur, as every game, was hurt and rushed and sacked for most of the game. He couldn't the pocket kept collapsing on him, and he failed to get rid of it when he needed to get rid of it. Man, he took a beating. You know what I'm saying, before the sack. And but UCLA had one of the better defense lines in college. They got a first round pick on their D line and stuff, but with the defense, they did a lot better, being that they created 4 turnovers, 2 interceptions, and 2 fumbles. I thought they would have capitalized on that, but they didn't. Because anytime you play a football game against an opponent and you get 4 turnovers against your opponent, you expect for you to win. Yeah, you're supposed to win 4 turnovers. Like, come on now. Like, that was, like, surprising, man. They ain't really do nothing. They didn't do nothing with the turnovers. Like, they kicked 3 field goals and scored 1 time. So that was disappointing, man. And like you saying, like Travis Hunter and stuff, you know, he got 2 interceptions and he played way better than he played last game, being that second game back. But Shedeur only had like 217 yards, and which is by far, you know what I'm saying, below his average. So man, it was disappointing, man. Like I thought they had a shot to win. I thought they was gonna win, but they didn't. But it's looking like they might be in panic mode, man, because they still got to face some more quality opponents, man. So it ain't looking too good. I'm hoping that they can make it to a bowl game, but way it's looking right now, I don't know. But it's still an accomplishment being from winning 1 game last year, though. But at the same time, people want to see you win. They want to buy into the hype. They want to see you win, and they ain't producing it on the field right now.
Yeah, from based on what both y'all said, I take a little bit from y'all, but at the same time, expectations has already been set. You know what I'm saying? The whole world watching their games, and they expect them to win. So expectations are already high. I ain't saying expectations fair, but I'm just saying expectations high. With that being said, you know what I'm saying? It's like, if you have all this stuff going on with the sideline and people coming to games and all that stuff, dog, that's the stuff that you do when you're trying to meet expectations and you think that you're gonna win. You know what I'm saying? You ain't going out on a date with no chick if you ain't got no money. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's the same thing. It's like they going out on a date, but they ain't got no money. You know what I'm saying? At this point, I'm trying, like Dennis made, both of y'all made good points. Last year, they ain't win number 1 game last year. But it's the expectations for this year, though. You know what I'm saying? We can always piggyback on what happened last year. But the expectations that we got for this year, it's unrealistic expectations too, in my opinion. But at the same time, the masses, they gonna watch, you know what I'm saying, ESPN and the other shows, and they're gonna take what they saying and they're gonna run with it. And what these shows been telling everybody is that hey, they got a chance against everybody. They don't supposed to lose number 1 or 2 games this year. That's all you've been hearing, you know what I'm saying, at the beginning. So it's like expectations, it's just too high. They got too much stuff going on, man. I think a lot of that stuff has become distractions because you acquire distractions by winning. And more and more distractions they've been getting, these L's starting to stack up, you know what I'm saying? So at this point, man, I just feel like, you know what I'm saying, they just got to reel it in. They got to lock in and play better football because they playing against teams that they can beat. You know what I'm saying? Realistically, we knew when they played against Oregon pretty much what was going to happen. You know what I'm saying? When they played against UFC, we felt like they had a chance. So I feel like we putting the right expectations on them. You know what I'm saying? Even like I'm talking about us, I ain't talking about everybody else. We putting the right expectations on them, but it's like other people, their expectations is like they supposed to go undefeated this year. And I don't think that's the case. I just think everybody need to reel their expectations in, lock in on what they actually doing, and like it's time to just it needs to just be football. It don't need to be no show. It need to be football. Dennis said this a couple of weeks ago that they operating off prime fame. They not operating off their own fame. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
And at this point, we love you when you winning, and we don't mess with you when you losing. And they fall in the category where a lot of people gonna stop messing with them because they ain't winning. You know what I'm saying? So that's pretty much all I got on that, man, as far as, you know what I'm saying, the game and stuff like that, man. I just think they just need to, like you said, Mike, they just need to play better. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no other way to look at it. They just need to play better.
He can't be 500 in college, man. This ain't NFL, man.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good point. You can't be 500 in college, man. Everything is, if you sneeze too hard, dog, it's on the AP gonna judge it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you gotta be on point, man. You got anything else to put on that, Dennis, before you slide to the next topic?
Oh nah, I'm good.
All right. So one of the big things that everybody was talking about in the game, man, was the illegal hit the guy, his other son, ejected. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Did y'all get a chance to check that hit out? You know what I'm saying? From my perspective, what I seen, man, it was a clean hit. He led with his shoulder. He didn't get no crown of the helmet on the guy. You know what I'm saying? That's all I seen. It was just a bang, bang hit, man. I don't know if they picking on him by ejecting him. You know what I'm saying? Because to me, it was more him flexing.
Yeah.
I think they took that personal. You know what I'm saying? Did what they did. I don't think it had nothing to do with the hit. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, that's what I got on it. And that's what I seen. You know what I'm saying? How you feel about what happened, Mike? You watched the whole game. You know what I'm saying? You seen how they came out, the energy. What did it seem like something extra to you, or it just seemed like some normal stuff that you see in college football every week?
I mean, it's normal. Like in college, you know, they can get away with hits like that. You know what I'm saying? Opposed to NFL people, you know, they got to worry about targeting for real. Like, but in college, you know, it ain't really no. Let me say, it ain't no precautionary like that. Like opposed to in the NFL and stuff. But it's necessary in the game. But from what I seen, like I said, I seen the whole game. I watched the play. And it was a clean hit, like you said, man. It was a clean hit. It just kind of looked like that from a standpoint because Shiloh was way smaller than the dude that he hit. The dude was way taller than him. But at the same time, he leaned in with his shoulder. He didn't lean in with his helmet, the crown of his helmet. That's the whole point of a targeting penalty. If you lean in with the crown of your helmet, but he leaned in with his shoulder. So, and then he hit him right in his chest, like probably like in the chest, like right below the chin. So, I like you say, I think it was more of the flexing, standing over him, doing what he did for a long period of time because he did it like twice in the game. So, the first time he did it, they ain't really say nothing to him. But then I guess it was like a repeat thing, like you saying, like, all right, you doing too much flexing now, bro. We got to do something about this. You know what I'm saying? So I think it was more about the ton than the hit, bro.
Yeah, that's how I felt about it when I seen it, man. Did you get a chance to check it out?
It was a clean hit, bro.
Yeah, I caught the game kind of late, so I didn't get a chance to see the hit at all, man. But shit, man. But for what it sound, man, they got him off on him more off. You know what I'm saying? Just the culture, you know what I'm saying, of the team. You know what I'm saying? That's just how they play. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But, I don't know, man. Like I said, I didn't get to see it, so I can't give, you know what I'm saying, fair opinion about it.
Okay, then, man. Yeah, like I said, it wasn't really too much, man. Like I said, I just feel like they got him out of there because of the time thing, man. You know what I'm saying? But is he gonna be out for a long period of time, Mike?
It's on my Shiloh.
Yeah.
Nah, because when it happened,
anything like that, it'll be good to go.
Yeah, because when it happened at the beginning of the game. Like usually when that happens, it happens like you know, if it happened in the second half, then they'll suspend the. I mean, you'll sit down for the first half of the next game. But being that it happened at the beginning of the game, I think he'll be good to play the next game.
Okay, man. So that's been
Because it happened in the very beginning of the game.
Okay. Yeah, man. So with that being all wrapped up, man, we're gonna segue into this next segment, man. The Thursday night game. Did y'all get a chance to catch that Thursday night game? I caught it. You know what I'm saying? And from when I watched the game, man, it's just like the Bills do not have any identity of who they is when they step on the football field, bro. It's like when they walk out on the field, the coin toss, that's determined of what type of ball they gonna play. Hey, if it land on tails, we gonna play Josh Allen. If it land on heads, we ain't throwing. We not throwing the football. I mean, we not running the football. We just gonna run and gun all night. It's like their team is the best, man. You know what I'm saying? No disrespect to Tampa Bay, bro, but they supposed to win in there and watch them. They supposed to like just like broke them down, took them apart. I ain't saying they supposed to be in, you know what I'm saying, high flying and throwing 100 touchdowns, anything like that. What I'm saying is they played against a lesser team and they should have just went in there and just pushed them off the field. Period. You know, it ain't no excuse to me for when the season opened that these dudes is ranked 1 and 2 to go to the Super Bowl, and every week, you know what I'm saying, it's a toss-up whether they're gonna win or not. So at this point of the season, man, I'm kind of out on Buffalo. You know what I'm saying, as far as them having a run, like a serious run in the league, because they're seeing too much inconsistency on a play week after week. Like, it's one thing to play down to your competition, but it's like to play down to your competition and lose and almost lose every week, it just become problematic with them. You know what I'm saying? Then another thing too, Dennis made a point about this last week on the show. It's like they have zero like urgency to try to control the clock and run the ball. You know what I'm saying? You play in an outside arena where 3 times out of the year it's gonna snow. You know what I'm saying? In the other half of the year, the weather is gonna be real bad, and you don't run the ball. You know what I'm saying? I can go on and on about Buffalo, man. I'm just at this point, man. I'm just tired of them, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna toss that to you, Mike, first, man. What you got on the Monday night game as a whole, and what you think about like how Buffalo been playing this season with the expectations being what they is?
I mean, they had lofty expectations last year, to be honest. You know what I'm saying? So this year it wasn't really no expectations like how they had last year, because everybody kind of put it Miami kind of knowing it. Miami is going to be the division winner, and they thought like, you know, it's going to be way more competitive than last year with them being the Buffalo been winning the division like by a landslide last couple of years. But well, from what I seen, like you say, man, they still failure. They still as a failure to establish the running game, and we thought it was going to be a big hop with James Cook being the lead back this year and stuff, man. It haven't been proven. He ran 14 times, but it wasn't there for that much. So it's like the running game, man, it's necessary, like I was saying earlier. But from what I did see from the Thursday night game, they started spreading the ball out a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? And they weren't just being self-dependent on Stephon Diggs and Gabe Davis. I mean, they spread the ball out to their tight end. They got their tight end involved, Kincaid, their rookie tight end. And they got their third receiver, Shakur. They got him established too. So that was good to see that Josh Allen spread the ball around. But Baker had a nice game too. He didn't have a wet game or nothing, it caused them to lose. That was a good game from Baker. You know what I'm saying? From what I
pretty good game.
Yeah, it was pretty good game. You know what I'm saying? But the thing with the Bucks, they always kill. They don't have no running game at all. Like at all. Like they ain't got Nathaniel. Nathaniel from the running game. But from what I'm saying, do I see Buffalo as a threat? Like, you know, like going deep. Nah, I'm with you. I see them as a wild card. I see Miami winning the division. I see them as a wild card, but they can very be looking like they could be going home first round though, man. Especially, if they keep playing like this.
What you got on that, Dennis, man? Did you get a chance to check that Thursday night game out?
Yeah, man, I got a chance to see most of it, man. I just think it's the same old thing with the Bills, man. Like it just, man, very inconsistent play from Josh Allen, man. He's very turnover prone, man, and some kind of way they're gonna have to try to get the ball, you know what I'm saying, out his hands. The trade deadline coming up, Tennessee has made some players available. Maybe they can go get Henry or somebody. You know what I'm saying? So try to solidify their running game some kind of way, man. Because right now, man, when you have the kind of imbalance that the Bills have, you can always be had. That's the thing about it, man. Like I don't care how big of a lead that you get, if you can't control the clock or try to, you know what I'm saying, like just, you know what I'm saying, take, you know what I'm saying, like you can always be had, you know what I'm saying, when you're not doing the basic fundamental things. And I just think the Bills are one of them teams, man. They got flashy, you know what I'm saying, over the years. They kind of fed into their own hype, you know what I'm saying, a little bit, man. But also the organization, you know what I'm saying, has kind of failed them as far as, you know what I'm saying, getting them running back. Yeah, they drafted Cooks, man, but when you've been this close for, we talking about going on 3-4 years now, man, like you got to push out all your chips in the middle, man. Like they got Von Miller last year. This year, you know what I'm saying, you in a slump. You having a hard time. You trying to find on your footing. You got to do something drastic. And I think, you know what I'm saying, them getting Henry, you know what I'm saying, I think that would be the kind of drastic move that they would need to make. That would give them that identity that you were referring to, you know what I'm saying, on offense. Okay, Josh Allen, you know what I'm saying, he not doing what he need to do, you know what I'm saying, today. We can hand it off to Henry, you know what I'm saying. And even when they do get a lead, and Josh Allen, he had just being able to hand it off to somebody like that, man, will take a lot of pressure, not on the Allen, but also the whole team, you know what I'm saying, and that especially the defense, man, because they need help right now. For Davis White went down again. Matt Milano went down, so they're down a couple players, you know what I'm saying? So they need all the help they can get on right now, man. I just think at this point, desperate times call for desperate measures.
Last question on this topic, man. With all that, what both of y'all said, is you said, Mike, they had expectations for the last couple of years. You said it was Super Bowl expectations last year. Dennis, you just said what you said about the whole situation with, like you said, pretty much repeated some of the same stuff Mike said, but everything you just broke down from a standpoint, it sounds like you a coach. How you said when Allen Hot, before he do something crazy, take the ball out of his hand and run the ball. You know what I'm saying? When he ain't on, take the ball out of his hand and run the ball. With all that stuff being said between the both of you guys, so the question that I'm gonna ask is it coaching? At this point, is it coaching? Has bro had enough time being a coach of the team to at least get to, you know what I'm saying, a Super Bowl appearance with the pieces that he got? At this point, is it coaching or is it Josh Allen or what? My personal opinion, from my standpoint, is coaching. You know what I'm saying? Because you can't have the quarterback they have the receiving core they have, and even with the running backs, you draft a running back, but you don't use them. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? I just want to know if I'm tripping or not. So I'm gonna bounce back to you real quick, Dennis. Is it coaching or it's just football?
coaching, man. Because I know they use Cook for more like a screen guy and a guy they like to throw to in the flats a lot. They like to because they really use him as more than having an extension of their passing game. But man, I think they need more of a traditional style back, you know what I'm saying, to it as well. Somebody they can really deal lean on, you know what I'm saying, and pound the rock consistently, man. And I don't know if he'll Cook, you know what I'm saying, is that guy, you know what I'm saying? He hasn't proven that he's that guy as well. And man, I think it's a combination of factors. Josh Allen can get loose on with the ball at times. It's the coaching and also I think the organization. You can never get content when you know what I'm saying you have a chance, you know what I'm saying, to win a championship. You have to always be thinking about what can we do, you know what I'm saying, to get better. And if you're a team, you know what I'm saying, that been as close as them for these last few years, I think you gotta look at all options, man. You gotta look at all options. So I'm gonna put it on somewhat on the coaching, but I have to put it on right now, man, because they had the same pieces, you know what I'm saying, for the last 2 years now, and it's like Josh Allen said it the first game of the season, you know what I'm saying, he's the same old stuff, and he put most of that up on himself, but you know, it's everything, man. It's him. It's a little bit of the coaching. It's the QB as well. I mean, not the QB, but the GM as well. They need to go make, you know what I'm saying, some kind of move to try to turn their season around.
What you got on that, Mike?
Yeah, it's a little mixture of everything, man, when it comes to them. But in all nationality, I think Sean McDermott is not a bad coach. I just think he need the right offensive coordinator. I feel like when they lost Brian Dable and they got Ken Dorsey in there, I feel like that was a huge piece of their offense because when they had Brian Dable, they was thriving. They was hitting on all cylinders. But that's what got him the job for the Giants. So I feel like if they can fill that offensive coordinator position, the right, because Ken Dorsey is not that. He's over his head. Look like he's over his head with it. So if they can get the right offensive coordinator in there, I feel like they'll be all right. Like, because Sean McDermott is not a bad coach. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, hell of a defensive coach. But I just feel like on the offensive side, he need help. He need another voice in there other than Ken Dorsey. Man, like you say with Josh Allen and stuff, it's kind of the same old with him with the turnovers. You know, being too self-dependent on him. And like Dennis was saying with James Cook, I don't think he the answer. I think he more of a 1B back. I think they need to go get them a certified elite back. You know what I'm saying? That'll take the pressure off Josh Allen like that. But they have all the weapons in place. They really unachieving right now because they have all the weapons. They have everything in place for a championship. But the injuries on the defense side with Von Miller, Milano, Tre'Davious White, all of them, they kind of hurt their defense. So, but in all nationality, I just feel like they just need a new offensive coordinator. Bro. I think Ken Dorsey is really like screwing things up right now.
Okay, man. Y'all gave me a whole different perspective on how I was looking at it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all broke it down way deeper than I was thinking. I'm thinking mostly on surface level. So that was a good insight. Because at this point, you know what I'm saying, how I looked at it, like the head coach, he got the keys to the car. But the insight that y'all gave, y'all just broke it down more in depth. You know what I'm saying? More than I was thinking about at the time. You know what I'm saying? With the Ken Dorsey and both of y'all said, like Dennis said, far as he ain't the running back. But what I was thinking is that did he get the opportunities to prove that? But like I said, y'all make great points on that because every time I do see him, it's in the role that you say he in, Mike. You know what I'm saying? Well, what Dennis said, like extension of their passing game. So you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that was some good shit right there. You know what I'm saying? And with that, we're gonna move into the next topic from I heard both of y'all was saying is trades. You know what I'm saying? Do a trade to make, you know what I'm saying, to make the team better. You know what I'm saying? Give me a little more insight on how crucial it is for the teams who's gonna, you know what I'm saying, prove themselves and try to go on a Super Bowl run, far as what teams need. Because, you know, every team don't need a trade. Some team's solid the way they is. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Y'all opinion, what teams y'all think that need to make a trade to salvage their season? And when I say salvage, I don't mean like in a sense of, you know what I'm saying, you trying to stop from being, you trying to have a 500 record. I'm talking about salvaging your season to make a playoff and a Super Bowl run. You know what I'm saying? What teams y'all have in mind? You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go right straight back to you, Mike, with that.
I'm gonna put y'all boys in it, man. The Cowboys, man. I'm gonna put the Cowboys in it.
So,
yeah, Cowboys can definitely use a couple more, you know, couple trade here and there. Let me see another team that I think they can solidify themselves a little bit more. The Jaguars. I feel like the Jaguars, you know what I'm saying, can add more pieces. I've been hearing a lot of, you know, rumblings with Danielle Hunter going to the Jaguars. So if they can pull that off, that'll be you know, greatly, you know what I'm saying, appreciated by their team because they need more pass rushers. I mean, they have one in Josh Allen, but in this day and age in the league, you have to have more than one pass rusher. That don't cut it no more. So I say the Jazz, Cowboys. Let me see. Let me give you one more team. Let me see. Man, that's tough. That is a tough one. To think about it. It's in contention right now. I mean, ain't nobody finna trade from the quarterback. Ain't nobody finna trade from the quarterback right now.
Yeah. Let me ask you this real quick before I go to Dennis. You think those trades? You think those trades are good enough? Like you said, the Jags and the Cowboys, them first two teams come to mind. You think them trading for something is going to get them over the top, or you think it's just going to make them, you know what I'm saying, a playoff team?
With the Cowboys, it's possible, yeah. With the Cowboys, it's possible. They depend on what trade you're talking about. You know what I'm saying? Like if y'all get a certified running back in there, you know, other than Pollard, that definitely can make a big ass difference. You know what I'm saying? Even if y'all add a cornerback or something like that can make a difference. Yeah. But for the Jags, if they add a pass rusher, because I see that's a weakness on their team, I don't think it'll necessarily put them, you know, over the hump, but it can get them competing with the big boys, you know what I'm saying, with the Chiefs, the Ravens, you know, that you know what I'm saying, dog, it can get them to compete with them kind of guys. Right. But when them the first two teams that come to mind.
Yeah. What you got, Dennis, man?
The team we just talking about Harrison on the Bills, but I like the Chiefs. I think that if the Chiefs can somehow get a Cullen on Sutton or Jerry Jeudy in there, man. But I feel like the Broncos probably won't do it since they end up on the same division. But man, if the Chiefs can some kind of way get them another target, man, I think they'll put them in the bowl easy because I believe that they're still first in passing yards now with mainly just Mahomes and Kelce out there. So man, them boys scary. But if they get another target, I feel like they gonna be automatically in there again. But I think Dallas can make, you know what I'm saying, a move too. Surtain, you know what I'm saying, he's still out there. I feel like Dallas could be a candidate, you know what I'm saying, for somebody like DeAndre Hopkins, you know what I'm saying. Y'all gonna pick up the phone and get to Tennessee, or you know what I'm saying, or him or Henry, you know what I'm saying. I'll be on the phone with Tennessee, you know what I'm saying, from now on until the deadline get back job. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. But like I've been trying to think about one of the other team, man. Should I think Pittsburgh need to trade their offensive coordinator, but shit, man. Yeah, I think mainly got down the Chiefs and
I
y'all,
thought you were
man.
gonna say trade their whole team, dude. I thought you were gonna say trade their whole team.
They trade they got them offensive coordinator, goddamn. They trade his
man.
they got a
You
lot
need to take it
better
out
off.
of college, man.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's crazy, man. With that being said, man, let's segue
Can't
into
trade
a couple of these
somebody
players. Huh?
I said you can't
What'd
trade
you say,
nobody
Mike?
don't want, man. I said you can't trade nobody don't want, man.
Yeah, you're right about that. Yeah, shit, that's called trash right there, ain't it?
Exactly, man.
But
You
yeah,
know what I say?
man,
He ain't go to college, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. But man, we're gonna segue into these next. It's actually two topics in one. What y'all think about Kyler Murray not getting activated, and what type of impact you think that Ramsey is gonna have on Miami coming back to push them farther on their playoff / Super Bowl run? What you got? I'm gonna go to you first, Dennis, on that. What you got on that, Dennis?
Repeat that one more time for me.
I said it's a 2-part topic. You know what I'm saying? What you think about them not activating Kyler Murray, and what type of effect you think that Ramsey is going to have on Miami playoff push / Super Bowl run? Because he got reactivated to play in this game this weekend.
As far as the Kyler Murray thing, man, well, you know what I'm saying?
You called it. Hey, hold up, Dennis. I don't mean to cut you off. Tell the viewers what you told me 4, 5 months ago, 6 months ago, before the season even started. Lace the people over what you broke down to me.
Man,
and of course I didn't believe him. I thought Dennis was tripping super hard. But I'm gonna let him lace y'all up with it.
Man, I just ain't, you know what I'm saying, things were getting a little bit fishy, you know what I'm saying, up in Arizona. I seen players getting shipped off. They probably shouldn't have got shipped off. You know what I'm saying? That those kind of things. So, you know, I just, you know what I'm saying, but hey, I mean, I could have been wrong easily, man, but I just said, hey, maybe they tanking. And you know what I'm saying? Lo and behold, man, you know what I'm saying? This what you know what I'm saying? What's going on? They want Caleb Murphy, you know what I'm saying? I don't think, you know what I'm saying, it's a secret. Not Caleb Murphy, but Caleb Williams. My bad. But hey man, they want Caleb, but you know what I'm saying? They gonna do, you know what I'm saying, what they, you know what I'm saying, they gotta do. Shit. By hook, goddamn, hook by crook. I feel like, you know what I'm saying. I mean, the league knows, man, that it ain't too much. You know what I'm saying. They can do to try to stop the shit. But you know what I'm saying. But Arizona has been playing. Actually, been playing solid ball, even though, you know what I'm saying, they haven't been getting the wins now. Joshua Dobbs, he played good. You know what I'm saying. I feel like he played good the whole season. They have a couple pieces in place. You got James Conner, but you know, you know, it was a lot of pieces getting shipped off, but them wasn't supposed to get shipped off, and that's what led to them being where they are now. And the Cardinals, man, they just securing. They pick the only team that can stop them now is the Panthers, and I know that they not tanking because they don't even have their own pick. So, man, Cardinals, man, they just gonna stay on the good foot, man. You know what I'm saying? And keep on losing to that. You know what I'm saying? But as far as Ramsey, man, I think he gonna make a huge impact for the Dolphins. A huge impact for the Dolphins, man. I think he's gonna make it to where they can get a lot more pressure. You know what I'm saying? Also, because honestly, they want to blitz. You know what I'm saying? A little bit more in Miami anyway. So man, him being out there on the outside, man, that is gonna allow them to give teams a lot more different looks. You know what I'm saying? On defense, and we already know who Ramsey is as far as a one-on-one corner. You know what I'm saying? So man, so those matchups, you know what I'm saying? He's gonna make life, you know what I'm saying, easier for the Dolphins. Yeah, man. The Dolphins they only gonna get better as the season go on, if you ask me.
Yeah. What you think about Kyler Murray? Because they had a chance to aggravate him, but they didn't.
Yeah, Murray, man. So I think that they don't want to, man. I think, you know what I'm saying, he get him a chance to win a couple more games than they probably want to. Man, I mean, we seen, you know what I'm saying, all the signs, you know what I'm saying, of the fuckery that they had going on. They didn't even want to sell Dobbs jersey in the store, you know what I'm saying, when they got him. So, you know what I'm saying, they didn't want the fans to get any bright ideas that this man gonna be our QB goddamn of the future, you know what I'm saying, or anything like that. So shit, they were letting people know, man, like shit, it is what it is, you know what I'm saying, for this season. We gonna try to get Caleb or Phoenix, the quarterback from Washington, you know what I'm saying, or somebody, you know what I'm saying, somebody else, you know what I'm saying, who worthy, you know what I'm saying, of being a top pick. But you know what I'm saying, I don't think they don't want Murray, you know what I'm saying, anymore because, you know what I'm saying, for obvious reasons. Anytime you got to put a study clause in a quarterback deal, man, you know what I'm saying, at that point, it was just bad business, and they knew they made, you know what I'm saying, I believe ever since that deal got inked, man, and they put that information out there, man, he was a marked man, you know what I'm saying, and he hasn't been winning. They haven't been producing. So
we shouldn't know about that.
Yeah, exactly. Like so, they want you know what I'm saying, him out. You know what I'm saying? I honestly feel like the Cardinals won't Murray out. I feel like they willing to bite the bullet on whatever money, you know what I'm saying, they got to give them. That's gonna be against the cap. You know what I'm saying? So they ready to just start over fresh, man.
I'm gonna ask you one more question before I jump over to Mike, and I want you to answer this question after Dennis, Mike, and go back to the initial question that I asked. Do Kyler Murray have any trade value?
That's a good question right there, man. You can say yes and no because it's always gonna be teams that they need a quarterback, but the question is how much will her team believe in him as a starter? In which I think, you know what I'm saying, it's all it takes is one team sees. I mean, we seen it now with Tim Baker, you know what I'm saying, and Baker, you know what I'm saying, he only played with like 5 or 6 games last season. Then that's what parlay his chance, you know what I'm saying, into starting this season. So he's in make or break season. I feel like Murray, you know what I'm saying, has a chance to be in the same kind of setups where one team can give him a chance and he'll be in a make or break setups where if he does well, he probably can, you know what I'm saying, save his career. And if he doesn't, you know what I'm saying, we all know, you know what I'm saying, what's gonna happen to him. So
yeah. I really think that it's gonna be their situation so messy as far as team wise from the top to the bottom. Is that why would I pay you for something that you're trying to throw away? You know what I'm saying? I think that's gonna be the biggest problem that they got. Like, why would I pay you for something you're trying to throw away? You know what I'm saying? So it's either gonna be fight over so-called trash, not calling them trash. It's gonna be a fight over trash, or somebody gonna do what Cleveland did when Deshaun was gonna go to Atlanta. Cleveland just said, "Hey, we'll give you whatever." But I'm gonna swing it back to you, Mike. Man, what you got on all that, man?
I just want. Let me add Dennis a question right quick. Hey, so you saying that they trying to tank? That what you saying?
Yeah, man.
He said that. Dennis said that before the season started, bro.
Okay, I just want before I get up dive into the subject, I just want to make sure that was what he was saying. But what you said first, I'm gonna answer what you said about this Kyler Murray and the trade value. Yeah, he got trade value because like talent wise, he talented as hell. You know what I'm saying? Like I've been critical of bro ever since he hit the league, bro, because like Kyler Murray, he talented as hell. Don't get me wrong, and he can handle the quarterback position. I just feel like his playing style and his build, like being that small he is, he won't last long, bro. I never thought that Kyler Murray would last long in this league, bro, because his playing style, like he reckless when he run, bro. Like, he real reckless. Like he ain't one of them runners that get that scramble to throw. He pay backyard ball, you know what I'm saying? But at that size, it's dangerous, bro, because when them 300, 400 pound guys get a hold to you and hit you folding like, you know what I'm saying? You folding like R. Kelly and the Girl Scout meme, man. So yeah, man. It's like for the trade value though, somebody would trade and get him, man, because it's always usually 4 or 5 spots open for quarterbacks. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. He definitely got some trade value.
So I'm gonna cut you off real quick, Mike. So you don't think that other teams are not gonna look at them and look at it like, why should I pay you 50 cents on the dollar when you trying to get when you trying to get rid of bro?
I not necessarily, because some teams look at it like one team's trash is another team's treasure, you know what I'm saying? So they feel like they can probably do something better than what that team did with him, utilize it better. So I don't necessarily see it like that, because it's always an offensive coordinator or a head coach that feel like they can maximize this guy's potential or his skill set more than the previous coaching staff. So
I guess I'm really talking about ownership. You think the ownership is going to say, hey, you think the ownership is going to take a low ball offer? Because that's what they're going to get, a low ball offer. Ain't nobody going to give. Nobody going to go in and say, hey, we know that you got this guy and you don't want him on your team no more, and you finna get the number 1 draft pick, but I'm going to come in and give you a first round draft pick to go with the one you already got. I don't see no team doing it. So the question what I'm asking you is that, do you think they're going to be able to get off him, you know what I'm saying, to somebody? Because from my standpoint, I think they're going to end up having to release them and eat the money. Because I can't see
that's a lot of money to eat, man.
Yeah, it's a lot to eat, but in the league, if you cut somebody, the other team has to pick up some of that contract too.
Yeah, but that's a lot.
They're not going to be on the hook for the rest of it. What they're going to eat is the salary cap hit. You know what I'm saying? That's what they're going to get. So, like I said, I guess I'm really asking, like, I'm just giving you more information so I can hear what you got to say about that. Do you think that in the situation that they're gonna just, a team is just gonna come in and give them what they want, knowing that they got the number 1 draft pick and they trying to get off him? Because if they say, hey, we want a second pick for him, and the other team is like, bro, we're not giving you no second round pick from the standpoint of this. if you draft old buddy from UFC, you're not finna have no 2 quarterbacks in your team, so you don't have no choice but to do it.
Right. I see what you're saying. That's a good point. But for him to like you say, I feel like he worth a second round pick. You know what I'm saying? I do feel like he worth a second round pick. Nah, first round pick, hell no. I don't think he worth no first round pick. But a second round pick, most definitely, yeah. I can see a team doing that. And but like you saying, that is a good point. But at the same time, I don't think they want to eat all that salad, that dead cap space like that, man. That's a lot. And that just like with Russell Wilson. I'm pretty sure that they'll leave his ass on the highway right now if they could. But shit, he don't want to eat all that damn salary cap up, man. So you know what I'm saying? So they got to deal with it, bro. They're just the logistics of the deal when you get these quarterbacks these deals, man. Sometimes you be stuck with it. Sometimes you win. It's a gamble. It really is a gamble, man. When you get these quarterbacks that money like that, especially
that's a great point.
Yeah, especially a quarterback of the stature of everybody know Kyler Murray, small as hell, one of the tiniest quarterbacks in the league, bro. Like, bro, you know what kind of style he runs. Like he run reckless, play backyard football, but the style that he is, like he got that, it ain't gonna last long, bro, because of his stature. He's small, bro. Like if he was big like that and he was doing all that, my whole perspective of dude would have changed, bro. But it's just I can't see him lasting long, bro. Because you got to think, bro, get hurt every damn year. He get hurt every damn year, bro. So like he haven't proved that he can be healthy. He haven't proved it, and I don't think he gonna prove it. You know what I'm saying? I don't think so. But on the standpoint of reason why I asked him about the tanking situation, because I don't feel like they tanking, bro. I don't feel like it, because if they was tanking, if they was like that, they would have been so competitive when they beat y'all, bro. Like I'm gonna be honest, bro. Like man, they played y'all hard as hell, bro. Like for somebody that tank, they ain't gonna play like that. Bro.
I'm gonna push back on that though, because from my perspective of that is that old buddy, he trying to win him another contract. He don't know nothing about the program yet. Like
to my Josh,
he just get acclimated to, Dobbs. He actually getting acclimated to what's going on. You seen after they beat us, after Arizona beat us, he kind of got with the program a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So I think bro just trying to, you know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to change you. I know what your opinion is, but I'm just saying,
right.
I'm looking at it from the standpoint of this. Bro acclimated to the program. Like Dennis said, at this point in time, the only team that can mess them getting his pickup is Carolina. And like he said, Carolina ain't even got no pick to mess it up for. So with that being said,
they belong to the Bears right now.
Exactly. So you know what I'm saying. With all that being said, my pushback to you is that they got that game, but shit, they went right back to losing. So at this point, they didn't put him on game. He got that. He had to make an impression, because one thing about the backup quarterbacks in the league is when you're a backup quarterback, it's a 9 to 5 in a sense. Like you want to be able to come back next year, and a year after that, and a year after that. You know what I'm saying? You're not trying. You know at this point, you know what you strictly gonna be doing. You got to be prepared for if somebody go down and be able to get in, fill in for a couple of games. That's pretty much. I ain't gonna say no. It's a free check, because you still got to work. But in the life of a backup quarterback, that's easy money. So Josh Dobbs, he's smart enough to know that, hey, if I come in and I show these people that, you know what I'm saying, I can ball, then I'm gonna be on somebody's roster for the next 2-3 years. And just off this, he can eat off this for the rest of his life. Him playing good for Arizona can get him at least $30 more million before he exits out the league.
Right.
Because they paying backup quarterbacks $10 million a pop. 2-year contracts, $10 million.
At least.
You know what I'm saying? So that's my perspective.
I feel you, but I feel like, bro, Joshua Dobbs is one of them players that just been moved around so much. I hear what you're saying for that he just trying to find a home, but I think think this bro just play. He a hard player. We seen it last year when he played with the Titans when he came in the field in.
Yeah,
Like,
but that's the point that I'm making. That's the point that I'm making. Like, he came in there to do his job. He don't give a crap about what they got going on or they tanking. I'm just talking about from the perspective of he came in, he balled out, and then they told him, "Hey, bro, this is a program, man. This is what we got going on." I ain't saying tanking and nothing like that, but you know, we have an understanding of, you know what I'm saying, what's going on. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, I see what you're saying. Okay,
I ain't holding nothing against him. You know what I'm saying? I know he gonna do what he gonna do, but
I ain't gonna lie, that'd be,
you know what I'm saying?
That'll be messed up, bro. They did come to bro like that though. I ain't gonna lie, that would be kind of messed up, bro. They did like talk that man down. You know what I'm saying? Like
losing though, Mike. The way they played us, they played like a contender, right? And the week before that, they played good. When he first came in,
did.
But
they did.
Ever since then, it hasn't been the same play, man. Like it's and I ain't necessarily saying, I'm saying like you can tell they kind of like scaling back. Like the reason scale back.
Yeah. The reason why I say I don't feel like they're tanking because they got 2 first-round picks, bro. Like if they, you know what I'm saying, like how many more picks you want? Like, bro, you got 2 picks, you can easily combine them picks up and move up, bro, in the draft. So, like, you know, and then you're gonna have 2 high picks at that. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like you got 1 high, 1 low. At the end of the round, you got 2 high-ass picks, bro. So you looking at putting 2 building blocks on your team, bro. So I do feel like if they do get in position to get Caleb Williams, hell, that's a no-brainer. I feel like that is a no-brainer. You know what I'm saying? Even if they get in position to get old boy the second best quarterback, Drake May from North Carolina, if they get in position to get bro, I feel like they'll take him over there over Kyler Murray. Hell yeah, I would. You know what I'm saying? Like, and they have proven in past history, like it ain't enough for them to get rid of a quarterback, even if they give him money or just draft him or not. You seen how they did Josh Rosen a couple years ago. Remember he chosen Rosen. He first round pick chosen Rosen. Ooh, they got off his ass quick. You know what I'm saying? Like they got him up out of there quick. You know what I'm saying? So they have.
He didn't get that cake though, Mike.
No, for sure. But I'm saying like how far. I'm saying like the organization shows they'll come up off a quarterback quick. Goddamn, like no matter what they did. You know what I'm saying in the previous year. Like shit, it ain't nothing. Then that's why they be in the flux like how they be in the flux because their organization is not sturdy and they don't have no loyalty to nobody right now. That's what it shows. And they don't have no loyalty. You know what I'm saying? They more worried about other things than winning and doing things the right way. You know what I'm saying? You look at all these other organizations.
Yeah,
go ahead.
It doesn't seem like it's a good organization, like you said. Like I just wanted to throw that little piece in. Like you hit the nail on the head. I just don't think that they're a good organization. I don't think they will run.
No, they organization is terrible, bro. Like they it's messy. Like you said earlier, like it's all over the place, bro. They don't know what they want to do, bro. Like, and then they personnel is mediocre at best. Like you look at their weapons, you look at versus other people, you look at their defense, it's mediocre, bro. Like they ain't adding nobody. It ain't nobody that'll scare you like that on either side of the ball, bro. So it's like at the end of the day, man, you gonna work with what you got. You know what I'm saying? And so shit, they ain't really got much to work with, goddamn. So I feel like they should, and not saying be like, fuck it, just like, man, hey, bro, let's just see what Josh Dobbs gonna get us. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all ain't going nowhere. So what will y'all be playing Kyler Murray for? Like, answer me that. Like, what would they be playing him for? Like, what would be a purpose of playing him? Like, you ain't going to no playoffs. You know what I'm saying? And so it's like, it'll be kind of weird to play him at this point in the season, bro. Like, I don't got nothing to play for. So I do feel like, you know what I'm saying, kind of feel like they don't want him. I do, you know what I'm saying? Like, I agree with y'all on that point. Like, I don't think they want bro no more. So, you know what I'm saying? You know, he had issues with him being immature, not, you know what I'm saying, being committed to the team like everybody else. And I seen it on Hard Knocks last year. I watched Hard Knocks last year. I seen him and D Hop was getting into it, how they was responding to each other, and it just shows like his team. He showed his, you know what I'm saying, immature. he showed it. Like, you know what I'm saying, doing Hard Knocks. I was like, dang, I see what they talking about. I can see it. I ain't even in the building, but I can see it from that standpoint. Like, okay, then yeah, I can see what they talking about. And bro, dude look like he just out there just basing off talent. Like, he don't look like he committed. Like, he don't look like he willing to grow, like, from his game, like, type stuff. Like, he don't want to take the steps necessary to you know what I'm saying, to make your game better. He just really just depending on, like, I'm Kyler Murray. I can outspeed everybody. I got a cannon for an arm. Nah, it don't work like that, man, for everybody, because you got to be able to grow. You know, you got to be able to want it. You got to be able to commit to the team. It ain't just about talent. Everybody got talent in the NFL. Like, shit, you can go across the board. Everybody got talent. But, you know what I'm saying, it's about your will. Like, it's about the heart. And I don't feel like he have that. No, I question it. But I feel like, you know, if they get in position to get one of those quarterbacks, oh yeah, most definitely they're gonna pick one of them quarterbacks and get rid of them and get a second round pick. Or they can package their first round picks and just move up and get the quarterback they really, really want.
Yeah.
And then for the Jalen Ramsey thing. Yeah, for the Jalen Ramsey thing, I feel like it'll be good, but we have to see. Let's all pause, because we have to see. Jalen Ramsey is an older player now. He's coming off a major injury. Like, I want to see what he look like. You know what I'm saying? Who's to know that he come back and be a shell of himself? Nobody don't know that. So that's what the jury's still out on that. But if he come back in any form that he was as the All-Pro cornerback, top 5 cornerback, everybody know him as, oh, most definitely, hell yeah, he gonna help them. Because you got two of the top 10 cornerbacks in the league with Jalen Ramsey and Xavier Howard, along with with the defense they got. You know, that I think they'll do wonders for them, especially going into the playoffs. You got a freshman player back there. You got 2 veteran cornerbacks, along with a good safety. They got a good safety as well. So almost definitely he'll help. Anytime you get 2 great cornerbacks on the team, and that's going to help your defense tremendously. And then it's orchestrated by Vic Fangio, which is one of the better defensive coordinators in the league. So I just want to see what Jalen Ramsey look like, man. You know what I'm saying? I can't say, because like you say, man, some people, when they come back off injury and stuff, they don't look as like they self. Or it might take them a year or something, you know what I'm saying, to get up to speed. So to say that he come off that major, and then he came off the major injury earlier than expected. So I just want to see what he look like, you know what I'm saying, for I decide at that point.
Yeah. All right, man, we're gonna roll into this last topic before we get out of here, man. What y'all looking at for as the games tomorrow, man, or today, I would say. You know what I'm saying? Who y'all looking at? What's y'all best game of the week?
So I'm gonna say there's a couple of games I highlighted. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think the Bengals and the 49ers game will be entertaining, be pretty good. I think the Cowboys and Rams game will be better than expected. Let me see, what's another game? I don't like the Monday night game, and I damn sure don't like the Sunday night game. But it's football, you know what I'm saying? I feel like they could have flexed one of them games out. For real, like nobody don't want to see 2 crappy ass primetime games. You know, like, come on now, they could have swapped some of it out. Like, damn, you know what I'm saying? It kind of killed us on that one though. But and then the Jaguars and the Pittsburgh game, that's a racing game as well. But them the games I most see. But other than my team, and them the games I want to see. But I think that Cincinnati 49ers game might be the game of the week though.
What you got on that, Dennis?
If I agree with my man, I think the Bengals and the Niners is the best matchup of the week when you talking about just 2 top teams, you know what I'm saying, from each conference playing. But I want to see what the Vikings do too, man. You know what I'm saying? This one of them games where, you know what I'm saying, against the Packers, man. This could easily be a letdown game. This one of them games we're gonna see where we, you know what I'm saying, serious about making this run, you know what I'm saying, towards us in the playoffs. If we ever let down game, you know what I'm saying, then that's gonna tell us, you know what I'm saying, everything we know. So to me, those kind of games, you know what I'm saying, or what makes him breaks the season, you know what I'm saying. And I always watch the Ravens, you know what I'm saying, because of you know what I'm saying, because of Lamar, but you know what I'm saying. I think that's one of those games too, man. Well, you know what I'm saying. Well, the Ravens should go ahead and stump them out, but you know what I'm saying. Like you just want to see consistency. You know what I'm saying. That's all. If you know what I'm saying, beat up on what people thought was a top team 1 week, you want to be able to at least put a team like the Cardinals, you know what I'm saying, away. You know what I'm saying, and don't play with your food too much. So you know what I'm saying. I like I'm very interested in seeing, you know what I'm saying, the Vikings, you know what I'm saying, the Ravens, and I want to see the Bengals and the Niners play. Miami is always is exciting to watch. No matter who they play, they might be the most exciting. I know they the most exciting offense in the league to watch. To me, I mean, man, they like a goddamn Madden team out there. So yeah, man, but yeah, that would I be looking for to watch.
Man, me personally, man, y'all kind of took all everything that I had in my mind. Y'all already said it already. I'm looking at Baltimore, man. I want to see how they bounce back. You know what I'm saying? To me, that's gonna be a real good game to see. Like, is it gonna be in the drop off? You know what I'm saying? Not only win. We expect for them to win, but it's like you want to add on to what you did. Is it gonna be a drop off? Is you gonna go back to playing down to the level of your team, or you finna get on this road and just start doing what you're supposed to do to Canes, kick them down the road? You know what I'm saying? And with Minnesota, it's like, man, they played a hell of a game last week, dog. So it's like, man, the way they played, far as the division, us being in the same conference, I want to see if they're gonna be for real or not. You know what I'm saying? And with the Cowboys, all right, so you coming off a week, you don't got no excuses. Everybody well rested. I don't want to hear shit about nobody coming out flat. I don't want to hear shit about no play calling. All I want to hear is, you know what I'm saying, we winning by 10, 14 points. Shouldn't be no excuse. You coming off a bye week, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If you coming off a bye week and you can't play the way you supposed to play off a bye week, you know what I'm saying, it's time to start making changes. And, you know, I mean, the only thing I can give them pushback is that the Rams kind of own us. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When we play, and they just kind of got us down pat. And I'll be able to evaluate it when I look at the game, you know what I'm saying? But I mean, that's pretty much I got on there, man. You know what I'm saying? That was pretty much our last topic for the night, man. Y'all boys got anything else y'all want to get off y'all chest, man, before we get on out of here, man?
Yeah, I'm gonna ask you quick. Hey, how you think y'all cornerbacks gonna y'all think y'all gonna be able to contain them receivers, man? Because you know, Cooper Kupp and Puka, whatever the hell his name is. Puka, goddamn, that's a deadly combination, a scary combination. Y'all got to worry about. So, that's my question. Do y'all think y'all gonna be able to contain them?
I think we can handle them, man, from the standpoint of we do a good job with adjusting for what teams doing on offense for us passing. You know what I'm saying? The thing with our defense is you can't keep us out there too long. You keep us out there too long, that's when the problem lies. You know what I'm saying? That's when the Cooper Kupps, you know what I'm saying, can start, you know what I'm saying, getting people out of position because they've been out there too long and catching short stuff and taking it long, you know what I'm saying? Because that's pretty much what he do. I'm more scared. Oh, buddy, he's more of to me, he's not a terrible or bad receiver or anything like that, but I just think he's benefiting from Cooper Kupp just coming back from injury. So and he's all they had. So that's why he's shining out, which that's what you're supposed to do. One man down, next man up, you know what I'm saying? But I think that's where he's getting a lot of reps in there. And I think Cooper Kupp is going to kind of slowly but surely kind of bring him back towards the middle of the pack. So far as that wise, you know what I'm saying? I'm not sure if they had a big game together because I know Cooper Kupp, he played not too good his first game back. He played decent last game, so you never know. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be working yourself back in shape, so we're gonna find that out. But what about you, Dennis? Man, you got anything else before we get out of here, man?
Oh nah, man. I ain't got much, man. Yeah, man. Well, I mean, ask y'all both one last question. Then, y'all got any upset picks tomorrow?
Yeah, that's a good question. That's a good question.
That's a good one, Dennis. That's a good one. Like, I don't even think that. You know, I'm betting some money tomorrow, so I ain't even did my studying yet, man. Yeah. I'm looking at the games right now, dog. If I had to pick some upset, dog, do y'all feel like I would say New England and Miami? Yeah,
that's a tough one.
It's a division game. You know what I'm saying? Now, I ain't saying I'm finna gonna put some money on goddamn New England. I'm just saying it's a division game. That's the closest game I see for, you know what I'm saying, as far as games coming up this week. Yeah. Do y'all, let me ask y'all this, do y'all think Falcons and Tennessee, both of them, you know what I'm saying, kind of out of there?
I'm right with the Falcons on that one, man.
That's what I was going to say. Would that be an upset if Atlanta won?
Nah. I wouldn't see that as a upset at all, man. You know, they started Will Levis, I believe, and they said Malik Willis should play too. So, man, I think Atlanta should actually be favored in that one, man. Atlanta, man, Atlanta is a better team than what a lot of people think, man. He's going to show, you know what I'm saying?
They've been playing some good defense.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, if they had a better offense, the last one, y'all think Broncos got a chance?
Say it again.
Y'all think the Broncos got a chance? Them being desperate at this point?
Hell nah. Not with the Chiefs being them boy 14, 15. Hell nah. What that boy say? No chance in hell.
That's Vince Steve song, ain't it? You got no chance. That's just
no chance in hell. They got no chance in hell, bro. Fuck that. I ain't even bro. Hell nah. But I do see a couple of upsets, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, it been a lot of upsets the last couple of weeks. So, you know, I can't say if the Rams beat the Cowboys, that would be upset. You know, I got y'all on upset alert, bro. Don't kill me now, bro.
Yeah.
I got y'all on upset alert. Because like you say, the Rams are playing out tough.
Yeah, man. Look, bro, you know, one thing I ain't gonna do, if the Cowboys fucking trash, they trash. I ain't finna shoot.
Right. Yeah. You're a real fan, bro.
Yeah, I ain't sipping the tea now. It's
Straight up.
It's a game to be lose. That's why I'm putting so much pressure on them. Far as you had an off week, bro. You know what I'm saying? You really had an off day. You get your off day, bro. You come back rejuvenated. I don't want to hear no excuses. So, yeah. What you got? That's it. You got anything else on there, Dennis, man? Before we get out of here.
Oh man, I like Washington, man, with those 7 points tomorrow, man. I think Washington could pull it, man. Washington always plays.
That's a nice one too.
Feel it close, so
that's a teaser game to me. If you're talking about a bet, I tease it up probably to 10 points, but yeah, that's a good game, man. So We about to get out of here, everybody, man. Appreciate everybody who tuned in, who gonna watch the video later, man. Appreciate y'all boys jumping in this live tonight, man. I know it was late, but y'all came through as usual, man. So we're gonna catch y'all on the other side, man. We out.
So